Katie Price is under fire. Again. But this time, it's not her finances, not her surgery, not her love life. It's her cat, Kevin, a 2000 bald Sphynx. And Kevin has sunburn. Yes, sunburn. In the middle of a UK heat wave. And once again, Katie is being accused of animal cruelty. Because this isn't the first time. It's not the second. This is a pattern. And it's starting to look undeniable. The backlash? It's huge. But Katie? She says it's just bad luck. She says she loves animals. She says people are being unfair. But how many pets have to suffer before fans stop believing her? Let's rewind, because this goes way beyond one sunburned cat. In a video posted online, Katie is seen stroking Kevin. His skin? Bright red. Katie says, "You've been in the sun today. You've got sunburn, even though we put sun cream on you." And then she laughs. She captions the clip, "Trying to keep the cats out of the sun is hard work." But to critics, especially animal welfare groups, it didn't look like a joke. It looked like negligence. And PETA came out swinging. A spokesperson said, quote, "Anyone who warns Katie not to hurt the animals she takes in might as well be screaming into the wind." And they weren't done. They slammed her for even buying a hairless cat in the first place, calling it a gimmick pet bred to look odd. They said cats like Kevin, with no fur, should never be left in the sun. They burn easily, they suffer, and it's the owner's job to protect them. PETA was crystal clear. Kevin should be kept indoors, only allowed out with vet-approved sunscreen and constant shade. Instead, he got burned, and fans were horrified. Because Kevin is just the latest name. Katie Price has owned dozens of animals, and according to critics, too many of them have died. Let's look at the list. In 2017, one of her horses was killed on a road after escaping from a field. In 2018, her dog Queenie was hit and killed by a delivery driver. In 2020, her Alsatian Sparkle was also killed by a car. Same year, her French bulldog Rollo suffocated in her home. He got trapped in an electric chair. Rollo had been given CBD oil. Katie admitted someone told her it was safe, but the oil made him sleepy, and he crawled under the chair. A nanny sat down, and Rollo died. He was a gift for her daughter's birthday. Fans were furious. Then there was Marvin, a chameleon. He died in 2018. Katie said it was a broken heart after her son moved out, but insiders claimed her house wasn't warm enough for a cold-blooded reptile. In 2019, she got a hedgehog named Peggy. Fans begged her to be careful because hedgehogs are terrified of dogs. But then, Peggy went missing for 2 weeks inside her house. Then there was Bear, another Alsatian. He escaped onto busy roads multiple times. Eventually, she gave him away, said it was too dangerous to keep him. Then came Sharon, killed on the A24 in 2022, the same road her other dogs died on. And then Blade, Katie's protection dog, killed near her West Sussex home in 2023. Katie called it a deliberate attack. The RSPCA visited. No charges were filed, but the damage was done. Then there's Tank, a German shepherd. She bought him just a month after Blade died, but within weeks, she was accused of hitting him during a TikTok live. Viewers claimed they heard a loud smack. Shortly after, she gave him away. Reports said he wasn't cute enough for Instagram. All of that, before Kevin the cat. No wonder fans are angry. No wonder the petition to ban her from owning animals has over 37,000 signatures. And no wonder PETA offered her $5,000 just to stop buying pets. She ignored them. She said she wasn't doing anything wrong. She said the deaths were all bad luck. She blamed delivery drivers, escaped pets, circumstances beyond her control. But can you really have this many tragedies and still say it's just chance? At what point does it stop being an accident? Because the stories keep piling up. Rollo, CBD oil and an electric chair. Sparkle, hit by a car. Sharon, same road, same ending. Blade, gone. Queenie, killed. Marvin, cold, alone. Tank, discarded. And now Kevin, burned in the sun. Even Katie's own fans are starting to ask, why does she keep getting more animals? She had Dobby and Hagrid, 2 other Sphynx cats. She tried to sell them in 2017, then kept posting photos of them years later. Did she sell them or not? It's unclear. There's confusion, contradiction, chaos, and still, new pets keep appearing. Right now, she has 4 chihuahuas: Captain, Buddy, Colin, Batman, plus a French bulldog, a Labrador puppy, and maybe more. At one point, she gave her French bulldog Precious to a builder working on her Channel 4 show. Another time, she was caught riding a horse with a dog stuffed inside her jacket. People were shocked, but she brushed it off. She always does. Because according to Katie, she's an animal lover. In her words, "I love animals. I love nurturing." But PETA's response? They say she's harming sensitive, sentient individuals, and they want it to stop. Last year, they wrote her an open letter. They said, quote, "Whatever you offer as reasons, the fact is you are consistently harming these animals." They offered her money, $5,000, if she signed a contract to never own pets again. She didn't. Instead, her team said, "Why doesn't PETA speak to her directly? Why are they wasting charity money going through the press?" But critics say, this isn't about PR. It's about animals dying, over and over again. People are tired of the excuses, because if this happened to anyone else, if a neighbor lost 7 pets in 3 years, wouldn't someone step in? Wouldn't they be banned? Katie isn't just a regular pet owner, she's a celebrity, and people are asking whether she's been protected by her status. Some say enough is enough, that the suffering has to stop, and now the spotlight is back, all because of Kevin. Sunburn may seem small, but it's the tip of a much bigger story. It's a symptom of something worse: neglect, carelessness, disregard. The backlash is real, and if the petition reaches its goal, Katie Price could finally be banned from owning animals altogether. For now, Kevin is alive, but fans are watching, waiting, and asking the same question over and over again. How many more? How many animals have to get hurt before Katie Price is stopped? And when will it end? Because the truth is, this story's not over, and something tells us there's more to come.